I don't like first impressions videos. To me, a first impression should be about as long as a tweet, a brief statement about your initial reaction to playing your first game. Did you like it? Did you hate it? That's a first impression. So what's my first impression of the Halo 5 beta? I like it. I had fun my first game. So I won, so that helped, but I also like the overall flow of the match I played. As you might have seen, I've posted all 10 of my placement matches, this particular video being the 10th and final game before being ranked in Halo 5 Team Slayer, and as you'll see at the very end of this video, I'm placed into Gold 2. Spoiler alert, I win this last game, making my overall win-loss record a nice 8 wins and 2 losses. I have no idea how this is calculated, but I'm very intrigued by it because I've heard of people going like 3-7 and being placed into Onyx, so we'll see how this changes once the game comes out. I'd very much like to hear a direct explanation from 343 about the ranking system and how placement matches calculate where to place you. As far as the actual gameplay of Halo 5, let me say this first. Whenever I hear someone say it needs to feel like Halo or it needs to play like a Halo game, I immediately think Halo 3. Why? Because I believe Halo 3 is the best Halo to date. So when I say Halo 5 does not feel like Halo to me, that should give you some indication of what I mean. Now let me explain. Halo 3 has projectile bullet system, which means you have to lead your shots. Halo 5 has hit scan, which is far superior in my opinion. Halo 3 had peer-to-peer connections, which means whoever was hosting the match had a distinct and direct advantage over all other players in the lobby. Halo 5 is on dedicated servers, evening out the playing field. The combination of hitscan and dedicated servers mean that Halo 5 plays more smooth than any other Halo game I've ever experienced. Yes, MCC. And I love it. If I lose a BR fight in Halo 5, I know it was because I was outgunned, not because I had a worse connection. The unforgivable sin in competitive online multiplayer games is dying for something you have no control over. Think of Call of Duty's Predator missile kill streak. If I see you on the map when I pull that thing out, you better believe I'm going to get that kill. Every single player in a game of Halo 5 has every single tool at their disposal to outplay their opponent. You all have thrusters, you all have sprint, you all have access to BRs, DMRs, and power weapons around the map. And the team that works together the most is going to win. Period. I'm seeing a lot of people complain that team shooting is too powerful in Halo 5. Are you serious? It's a team game. I'm sorry they're using teamwork to win a Team Slayer game. Halo 5's mechanics are fluid, available to everyone, and exciting to me. I love that I can get around the map in 5 seconds using sprint and thrusters and clamber. When you're playing Halo multiplayer, you're playing as a Spartan, a biologically enhanced super soldier 500 years in the future. You should be able to do these things, but I understand why people don't think they have any place in Halo. These new movement options change the way Halo plays drastically. In Halo 3 it was all about better map control and power weapon maintenance. In Halo 5 it seems it's more focused on moving through the map as a unit, as a team. It's extremely difficult to play a Team Slayer game in Halo 5 as a lone wolf, running around the map by yourself taking on 2 or 3 enemies at a time. If you're caught out of position in Halo 5, you better believe you'll be punished for it. So let's recap. Shooting in Halo 5 is very smooth. I rarely question why I lose BR battles in this game. Movement in Halo 5 is very smooth. It's different than previous Halos and is going to take a while to master, but overall the new movement options make the game very quick and exciting to play. The maps in Halo 5 are okay. I really like Empire, but only because I've never been a fan of Midship, and I just don't like Truth. I just don't like the layout. I'm looking forward to the new maps coming soon. I did play Breakout, and I did enjoy both of those maps, so that was very fun. The colors in Halo 5 are not my favorite. I disliked how Halo 4 looked, and it seems they're keeping that style for Halo 5, and I am not thrilled. I believe there is no reason for visor glare in Halo. Glare makes things unbalanced. You put 2 players in the middle of a flat field with only a BR, and the person with the sun behind them has the advantage over the other player because they're blinded by the amazingly beautiful skybox behind the other player. Yes, the skyboxes in Halo 5 and Halo 2 Anniversary are amazing, but sun glare? Really? Do any Halo maps take place at high noon? Does every match have to take place at sunset or sunrise? I hate glare in multiplayer. It's useless. Take it out, please, 343. And I think that's all I have to say at this point. I'm very pleased with Breakout, surprisingly pleased with Breakout. When I heard it was one round in Halo, that doesn't make any sense to me, but after playing with some friends, Sassy and Azure Dragon, I'm very pleased and very happy with those games. I'll probably make a beta wrap-up commentary once everything is said and done, but until then, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.